Hello and welcome back to the menu screen.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure a cutscene's gonna start as soon as you
Why does it say new?
do it. I think it's because it's the most recent one. I mean, you can't have like a 10,
This is Professor
10 hour. I don't think it's been 10 hours. However many.
Wait, is
Yeah.
that Dr. Psych?
Nah.
Sir.
77.
So what does she do?
Figure and lead researcher.
Like, what did she do?
That was here in Giga
Oh,
City.
she's a nerd.
He's a renowned.
What does she do for my team?
energy theory.
Oh, she teleports you and like gives you information. You don't know what an operator is, do you?
When the rebellion army
Not
crossed the
really.
uprising, he retreated.
Yeah, like, it was a thing in some of the other X games where there'd be somebody who would be like, they would set your coordinates and give you information. They'd pretty much be, like, running the mission for you. That would be, like, Alia, Iris, Lair, and
the rebellion army. We've got to get
I can't remember. Pallet, that's her name. Pallet.
army does.
The characters that you don't know.
Yeah.
But I know because I'm a clever
So
boy.
basically, they want him to join us, but he doesn't want to join us. So we're gonna force him to join us by breaking
Oh, I
into his lab.
wasn't
And
paying attention. You're not
forcing
gonna
him.
break in. You're just gonna
they
go.
said it's heavily guarded against intruders, and we need to sneak in.
Is that what? I mean, maybe that's what they said. I just thought you were going there and gonna be like, "Hey, we're just stopping by. It would be really nice
Hey,
if you would help us
Spider,
out."
Are you just chilling there? Cool. Where's Massimo at?
Who cares?
Where am I supposed to be going? Do I have any figure tokens? How do I check
Did
if I got
you
figure
talk
tokens?
to? Yeah. Did you talk to whatchamacallit, Nana?
Oh no, I don't care about her.
Talk to her. She'll probably tell you where to go. You might just need to go to the teleporter right there
Right here?
after she does it for you.
Right
The
here?
mini function 100 base have been restored. I set at something I thought would come in handy. The treasure radar. Oh, okay.
I don't care.
Oh, holy shit!
I have one of those handy if you want me to plug it in.
Nah, I've never used that before. But then again, I had a player's guide at some point, so I didn't need it. Uh-huh. Okay.
I don't care about a word you just said.
You need to go to the place.
I'm gonna be real honest. I don't know.
That's the bus. That'll take you to, like, the main city. I would not bother with that right now. We can screw around with that kind of crap in between episodes. But
So
for
we
right
going
now-
right to the next place?
Oh, yeah, I would. Yeah, sure. I mean, you're probably already a fool,
Is
but...
it free?
Yeah. Yeah.
Good morning and good hunting. The camera goes the opposite way you would think. Like when I push left, when
Inverted
I push
controls are a
left, it
thing.
goes like that. When I push right, it goes like that. I don't like
Just...
it. So right here.
Yeah. Yeah, we will either figure this out, or we will need to cut a fair bit.
So that's exactly what we did. We now have to cut a bunch because we didn't know where we were supposed to go. We spent a full 5 minutes running around trying to find out where we were supposed to be. Oh, and also I could have put music here, but I thought the voices sped up were a lot more entertaining.
So anyway, we're back. Apparently what we needed to do was talk to Nana a third time.
Begin mission. Call deployment center. Go to Skyroom. Skyroom? What is the Skyroom?
Oh, it's your room.
Holy crap. Is it gonna be awesome?
No, not at this point, because you've done, like, nothing.
Oh my gosh. It's so cool. Look at how many friends I have.
Yeah, you don't have any of the pictures, so you can't change
Who's
your
that
poster.
big guy in the back right?
Oh, you remember that guy who's like, "But don't you think you should support our idea of Reploid dependence?" And then Spider killed him. And you're like, "Oh!"
Oh!
And he's like, "Ooh! And then he died, and it wasn't important, but
Where are the figurines? Where are my figurines?
a computer terminal. What would you like to do? View data, customize. Ooh.
Blue scarf.
Ooh.
Oh my goodness!
Oh my
Let's
god.
view data. Wow.
Wow.
Do I have to click them to get these things? Okay.
No, I
Where
think
are my
it's
figurines?
probably there. You figures? Yes.
Wow, I have a full one guy. Why did I go for bounty hunters and I got the guy with...
Oh, because it was like the bounty hunters.
When did I get these guys?
I think that was one of your challenges.
Cool, that's actually pretty neat. Wait, what all guys are there? There's a lot of guys. I haven't
Okay.
seen like nearly half of them. Password Premium Collection.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
That's right, I did.
That's right, I cheated.
Haha. Wow, there are so many. I can't wait till I complete the Meet the Girls.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Oh, my favorite song. Land of Oblivion.
I mean,
Oh,
it's not bad
I
for
don't really
background
like that
music, if I'm
song.
being honest.
I don't like it. I think it sounds weird and not fun.
Oh,
I
it's-
thought when I got the figurines, they were going to be like on the desk. You know how in the one Battle Network game in your room, like after you defeat a guy, he's like a figurine in your room and you can like see him sitting there?
Well, that's... Go talk to Nana again, you fool. That is just too much blue. I like the red contrast, if I'm being honest. Call Deployment Center. See if you can actually do that yet. Call Deployment Center, yep.
I would like to deploy 4 nuclear bombs. What?
Deployment area. Just choose the most basic one, I would.
Ability move, ability search. This one looks like it would give the best.
Well, you do
It
whatever.
gives the most items and discs. I'm gonna search this one. What does distance mean?
Probably how far they have to go away for it.
So
and
this one looks like it's the best. Central Tower, right?
Then do it, sure. Go ahead.
The Shark.
Yeah, D-Shark.
The Shark, Patrol Dog, Syndrome.
You can choose up to 3 units, so just use the 3 units.
What am I doing? Where am I? Are those my only 3?
Sure.
Oh!
Yeah, send them out.
I like the D Shark.
Monkey, D-Shark, Luffy.
D Shark, Patrol Dog. Those are dogs I was killing earlier. Nice.
You might be able to do one of the other ones. I don't know. It depends if you have any other ones.
I'm not sure if I do or not. I don't think so. I think I just sent them all to those ruins. So they just are gonna bring me back.
Now do the
stuff?
actual mission. Oh yeah, you just go back and they'll be like, hey, we found you things and stuff, and then you'll be like, yes. I don't remember how you get those things. I'll try and remember the guide one of these days just
The
so I
what?
can
How do I get what?
get more units to send out. Because I remember used to, like, I'd check that every now and again and just send things out and I get crazy stuff.
Cutscene?
Title screen.
Oh. Oh, is that Dr. Psych? He kind of reminds me of that one guy from, I think it was Number Man. In...
You know, I mean, that's not the most inaccurate description of him. Oh, so, think about this.
Is that Shadow?
Do you wanna know? No, it's those Prion things.
The
I
guy in
think.
the middle, though, is that
No,
Shadow?
no, it's too short. See?
Gatekeeper, he has a shield.
And
Who in the
heck
heck are you?
What business have you here?
He asked the question. What was the point of asking the question if you were just going to start shooting me anyways?
Maybe you started shooting because you're attacking first. Maybe he's like, who the heck are you? And Spreader's like, Yahtzee. So you are killing the guy with the shield first instead of his flunkies. Well, that's strategy. Oh, shoot. You should probably change your Buster in between battles, okay?
What did he do?
Oh!
Oh, he made him focus on Spider. That's actually good.
It's
'cause
like,
he
shoot
avoids-
Spider in the dick. And they're like, yes, sir, yes, sir. Shooting in the dick now, sir. That's like a Pokemon move. Oh yeah, so you haven't seen any of the E3 leaks, have you?
Jack, Queen, King, Ace.
It doesn't really seem to do partial ones, so I just go for the matches, honestly. Paradise nuts.
Wow,
Anyway,
real mature.
it's just, I don't know. I mean, I couldn't think of a way to talk about a pair of breasts.
Paradise.
Titties. Anyway, you're going to love this one. This doesn't apply to Nintendo so much, but I think it was,
Whoa!
I
Calm down
believe it
there,
was
Trigger
a
Boy.
Canadian Walmart, okay?
Okay. Oh, the yodeling boy?
No! I'm talking about E3, you dingus! What happened was, like, apparently, I guess retailers already know or have listings for, like, pre-orders and stuff for what's going to be announced at E3, and a Walmart in Canada on their website accidentally posted all the stuff that's about to become pre-orderable in the next month.
Do it!
Now a bunch of people know a bunch of games that are coming out.
Where are they? Let's go! Let's go, boy! You're dead.
Oh, they're things that I didn't really pay attention to. I mean, like, the one that was interesting was, Rage 2.
I don't know what Rage is.
I'm not really familiar with it either. I only bring that up because apparently after they announced it, the company who was making it was like, well, as good a time as any to actually announce it, and they did, like, an actual trailer for it. They put it out. So they used it for PR.
Oh, I'm gonna feel real bad in about 10 seconds.
You think it can take the bunnies?
Oh, they were a bit tougher than I thought initially. Oh, never mind. Oh, no!
The bunny! But yeah, there was also, like, a Nintendo leak. Although it's just one of those things that it's, like, just a memo, pretty much. It's like, this is what we're going to be talking about. And since it's so easy to leak, I'm not sure how accurate it is. It's just one of those things that it almost seems like it could work because they're talking about, like, some of the things on there. It's like, well, of course they're going to talk about that. So that
Pokemon?
almost adds it. One of the things was Pokemon. The other was Smash. The other one was the, the Octoling thing. And it's like, yeah, of course they're going to talk about that. So since there's just enough stuff that makes, you know, that
Oh,
you
behind you! Oh, no!
The
Oh,
slower
Massimo
one is the
knows.
only one who noticed.
I thought there was someone behind me.
Oh my
She's
gosh.
so sneaky.
I'm sure glad.
It's like she's
She's
a
so
ninja.
she's so sneaky in that pink suit.
I was gonna say hot pink.
What if I go that way? I'm gonna track you down, lady. I'm
You're
gonna
be like, no, that's a dumb thing to do, Axe. Don't do it. But yeah, like, the other things they announced... Well, some of the other things on the list, one of them was a Yoshi, and I was looking at... I was on GameStop the other day, right? Just looking and seeing what stuff's coming out for the Switch. And may I say, there are a ton of, like, weird indie games on there coming out for the Switch, like, with physical editions. But that's a different conversation. But there was one called Yoshi, and they were saying, like, on that memo that there was, like, a Yoshi game listed.
sauce.
But yeah, some of the other stuff, there was, like, on this, they're allegedly going to do a Pikmin. They're allegedly going to announce, like, a Star Fox and an F-Zero game. And it's like, well... Like I said, you can't really put, you know, like, too much stock into it, right? But there is a part of me that hopes it's true, because I would really like an F-Zero game. I would also like a Pikmin game, but I need to beat Pikmin 3. Then there's also, I don't know. Star Fox, never again. never again. Like, after... It's not even 0, really, but this is, like, the 3rd time that they've just, like, pretty much used Star Fox's name and the goodwill that the series has to, like, push out a shitty brick.
Some people liked Star Fox Zero.
Well, that's fine, but there were a lot of issues that people did have with it. It's not really one of those things that you can be like, oh, it came out new, everybody loved it. No, there were issues with it. Combine that with, there was Star Fox Command for the DS, which I don't think many people like that. I found it hard to control and a bit annoying, but, I mean, I don't know. It was one of those that even if you liked it, you do kind of have to admit that it wasn't the typical Star Fox experience, right? So they were pretty much using the name to push something that it really wasn't, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And then they also did the thing with Star Fox Adventures, which I don't think Star Fox Adventures was a bad game, it just really wasn't a Star Fox game. So, I don't know. What I'm saying is I don't really trust Star Fox anymore, so until, like, if they put out a demo, maybe. If it actually gets good reviews, you know, and this isn't just if E3, I'm sure they'll do another Star Fox at some point. But just in general, if they ever do another Star Fox, I'm not trusting it until I actually play it. Oh, another thing that they're supposedly supposed to talk about, which would make a lot of sense. Fire Emblem.
Oh, because there's supposed to be one for the Switch.
Yeah, and they haven't said anything about it so far, so I've been waiting. That's another one of those things that, like I said, it could be a fake, but it could very well be a fake, but if they did fake it, it was a very well done fake, because they put enough stuff on there that it's like, oh yeah, no, this is totally a thing that they definitely would talk about on it, so that it looks legit.
So I never played Shadows of Valencia. Does it fix the combat system? Because I do not like the Fates combat at all.
I did not play much of it.
Oh.
It's one of those I need to get back to.
I
Either
think
way.
Fates totally messed up the combat system.
If the leaks were real, though, there's going to be a lot of Nintendo stuff coming out. Which would be awesome, because, I mean... They did a fantastic job. I think everyone can agree for, like, the Switch's first year, right?
Yeah.
And then it seemed like it's just kind of, like, tapered out. Like, they're still
A
coming
lot of
out with some
remakes.
cool... Yeah, they're coming out with some cool stuff, don't get me wrong, but it's not as frequent as it was before. But if they did this, then, yeah, they'd be back and, like, you know, just taking care of that business. Oh, you're gonna go for the... Wow, you money-shotted him. Why did I just use that phrase?
Money.
Well,
Cash
anyway.
money.
You know, that's probably a pretty good place to stop it for right now. We'll be
Okay.
back in a week.
And according to them times...